Satnam, good morning. My shirt is making me laugh. Guess what day today is? The 4th of July. Wow. Let's get started. Close your eyes and just tune into yourself. Roll the eyes up to the point between the brow, the third eye. And then take a look at yourself from the inside out. Notice your spinal column. Gentle S-curve. A little slight pull at the navel. Both your sit bones are firmly planted evenly on your chair or the floor. And then that gentle pull at the navel. Shoulders dropped and shoulder blades lightly pulled together. A push on the bony ridge at the back, the occipital ridge, to lower the chin so that the neck vertebrae are lined up. And with the pull at the navel and the neck vertebra lined up, that central channel of the spinal column is open and the cerebrospinal fluid can flow and do its magic. And then your eyes rolled up to the brow point. Good. Hands in front of you, 18 to 20 inches apart. And now put everything between your palms. Everything. Your thoughts, the things that bother you, the past, your projections about the future, your concerns about the people you love and care about, your concerns about your home and your country. Put it all in there, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And now the practice is to learn to laser-like focus, to bring yourself to this moment, this time. And you start to move your hands together, and as you do, use it as a symbol to allow all the things that are in there to go out and to stay focused right here, right now. Your hands come together, match up fingerprint to fingerprint, rest your thumbs against the sternum, and create a balance and a time and a place right here, right now. Learning how to focus like a laser so that when you're in life and this barrage of things is on you, that you can bring yourself to that point of focus so that you have clarity and ability to respond clearly and appropriately and effectively. I'll tune us in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We'll call on the universe to join us with its wisdom and its beauty. We'll call on the wisdom within us, its wisdom and its beauty, and then we'll blend the two together for a perfect practice. Great. Sing along or sit quietly and listen. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Big, deep inhale, fill all the way down. Round belly, soft as you fill. Up, across the back, expand the rib cage up into the chest, into the shoulders and the throat. Breathe in as much as you can, and when you reach the top, let it spill back out through both nostrils, all the way to the bottom as the spine, the navel moves back toward the spinal column at the bottom. Good, good, good. Begin with breath of fire. Breath of fire creates heat in the body. It's a great thing to learn. It has wonderful effects. You know, there's a little startup learning curve. So if you're new, don't be discouraged by the fact that you didn't get it in the first 10 seconds. I don't know, but I think it took me months. Along the way, as you're perfecting, you're getting benefit. So keep up. Actions he is not at the chest. The chest is still. The action is here at the diaphragm and the navel. If you want to, you can put your hands there to feel the action down here. Also, as a startup, you could stick your tongue out and pant like a dog. Sometimes it's easier to get the rhythm of it. It's rapid. It's 2 to 3 times a second. If your tongue is out, you're going to sound like this. And when you get the feel for it and the rhythm of it, then close your mouth and do it through your nostrils. Very important. Push out the same amount of air that you pull in, so that that inhale and that exhale are exactly the same amount. Sometimes along the way, if it gets a little heavy on one or the other, you can feel it before it gets too bad, and you can adjust as you're going. If you pull in too much air, you'll get lightheaded. If you push out too much air, you'll gasp for breath. Along the way, stop if you need to and regulate, and then start up again. You can put your hands in your lap, put them here, or raise them up to the sky in a big victory sign. Curl the fingers, stick the thumbs up. Close the eyes now and roll them up. Keep going. You're building strong heart and strong lungs. It's said that you can purify the whole bloodstream in only 3 minutes, removing toxins, oxygenating your bloodstream. And sending all that oxygen-rich blood to your brain. Keep going. Now exhale. Inhale, and as you inhale, if your arms are up, bring the thumb tips together and stretch up to the sky. Turn the palms out and then sweep the arms down and encircle yourself in the light and the energy and the focus. Your own bubble. Good. Spinal awakener series to wake up the spine, to wake us up from the top to the bottom and get everything flowing. All the nerves that feed that come off of the spinal column out to all the organs in your body. Lift your chest, arch your lower back, keep your chin parallel and your shoulders down, a light tug toward the shoulder blades together. And then on the exhale, start with the sit bones and begin to curl and curl all the way down. It's a movement of the spinal column, not the whole body. Stay steady between the sit bone and the top of the head, and then breathe and arch and around. Go at your own pace. Guide it with the breath. Good. Inhale, lift your chest, drop your shoulders, arch your spine, head forward, eyes rolled up. Exhale and curl back. Good. Back to center. Arms out to the side like airplane wings. Bend at the elbows and rest the hands onto the shoulders. You can stay like this, or you can even wrap your arms and grab a hold of the opposite upper arm. Do what works best for your body. Keep your sit bones firmly planted, your feet firmly planted, and your eyes held right at the brow point, grounding yourself so that as you move, you don't create effects of dizziness. If you do get dizzy, stop and take a breath and start again. Keep up. On the inhale, twist the upper body all the way to the left, and on the exhale, go to the right. Good. Go all the way to one side on an inhale. All the way to the other side on an exhale. Inhale back to center. Good. With your hands in your lap, take a deep breath. Fill all the way to the top. And then spill it back out again. Crescent moon. One arm by your side with the fingers pointed toward the ground. The other arm up straight, fingers pointed to the sky. This is an arch of the spine. The whole body doesn't move, but the spine moves. So reach up, inhale, and curve your spine over into crescent moon. You aren't going to go very far. That's okay. If your spine moves, you've got it. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Things get tense and we hold our breath. Yikes, not a good idea. Notice yourself when you're in your life and when things get tense, and remind yourself to breathe. Good. Inhale, stretch up, 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 down on the other side, and release. Good. The other side. Arm down to the floor, fingers pointing to the ground. Other arm straight up to the sky, pointing to the sky. Inhale and exhale. And arch over like the crescent moon. And breathe. And back to center on an inhale, stretch up, stretch down long and strong. And release the breath. Good, very good. Life nerve stretch is next. To do life nerve stretch, move out to the edge of your chair. And then bring one leg out in front of you, heel down on the floor, toes pulled back, and leg totally straight. Then sit with your spine straight. You're going to inhale and hinge from the hips and come out over the leg, keeping the spine straight and keeping the legs straight. Inhale, exhale, and come forward. You're not going to go very far, that's okay. Keep your chin in place, keep your eyes rolled up and breathe, and feel the stretch along the back of the leg and around the buttocks. That long nerve, life nerve, sciatic nerve. Life nerve's tight, something's not right. Lengthen it every day. Stretch it. And breathe. I always like to imagine that as I stretch it and make it long, I'm making my life long. Good. Now inhale. And come back up on an exhale. Good. Other side. Other leg out. Heel into the floor. Toes pulled back. Long leg. Straight spine. Inhale. And as you exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Keeping your spine straight and long. Keeping your legs straight and long. And breathe. Good. Inhale and exhale and come back to center. Next exercise is shoulder raises. Very simple. Bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Squeeze them up. Keep your face soft. And then exaggerate the drop down. Boom. And use it. Use the motion and create an effect by thinking again about all that stuff that you had here between your hands at the beginning. And you know you carry it around on your shoulders. You carry around all your own concerns. You carry around your concerns about other people, about things, about pets, about the world. You shoulder a lot of stuff, and your shoulders are tight and weighted down. So this morning we're going to lift all that up, knowing that we're strong enough to lift it. And then we're going to find the strength to let it all go. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. So get ready and blow up like a firecracker out your mouth with cannon breath on the way down. Good. Raise it up, draw it up through both nostrils, get it all up there, and now let it go on a big explosion. Good. Inhale and exhale through both nostrils now, and raise the shoulders up on the inhale, down on the exhale. Keep your face soft. Isolate the tension. Big movement. Really pull them up and drop them down. Muscles are getting tired. That's a good thing. They're going to give it up when they get tired. Could you go the distance if you didn't know how far it was? Keep up. Keep up, you'll be kept up, they say. Good. Now inhale and draw them up. Squeeze them up, up, up. Gaze soft. Now blow it out your mouth like a big explosion on the drop. Good. Now continuing in this upper body area, your neck. Delicate, so be gentle. And use your nose to draw circles in the air, and start small, like about the size of a penny, and gradually enlarge it so that it fits your head and neck. With all these exercises, we're looking for a gentle challenge, that point where we've gone far enough to get the benefit, but not so far that we're picking up any pain, or that means we're being injured. So find that spot for you in all these exercises, and know that if you find it, you've reached the point of maximum benefit, no matter how big or how far or how extreme your physical action is. Simple things work wonders. So put yourself together here. Spine straight, slight pull on the navel, chin in place, eyes rolled up. Inhale across the top of the circle, exhale down around the bottom as you draw circles in the air with your nose, breathing them around, starting small, then gradually enlarging until you find your perfect spot. Doing these exercises every day creates changes. Your range of motion increases. Perhaps your twinges and aches are a little less. Perhaps you move better. Perhaps you can focus better. Keep breathing and moving. Good. Come up to the top and then change direction. Inhale it up over the top and exhale it down around the bottom. Good. Now breathe it back to the center on a big inhale and fill all the way to the top. And exhale and release and let it go. Sit for a moment and feel the effects of the movement and the focus. Give your body a chance to assimilate and consolidate its gains. Good. We'll do a breath this morning, a segmented breath. I've been doing the segmented breath and been feeling organically happy. You know, I don't even have to list any reasons why I'm happy or unhappy. I just seem to be there, and I give full credit to the segmented breath. We all have our list of reasons why we're blessed and happy, and we also have a detailed list on why we're not. And for some reason, this breath has left me totally oblivious to either list and just feeling pretty good. And I want to share and hope that you get the same effect. You need to do it more than once. It's in the repetition, in the daily repetition, that you pick up the benefits. So start with me today. We're going to do the 8 segmented breath. I'll put some information in the description below if you want to read about segmented breath and its effects. Sit with a straight spine, your chin in place, and your eyes rolled up. Segmented breath is sniffing, and at the end of the 8 sniffs, your lungs are full, and then you spill it out through both nostrils in one long exhale. It sounds like this. Now, the first time you do it, it may not be so even, but you're going to do it long enough so that you're going to find that balance of how much air to take in on each sniff so that at the end, you're all the way full. So sit tall, eyes rolled up, and begin. Whatever thoughts come, just let them go and come back to focusing on counting the breath. 8 sniffs in, 1 long out. Keep going. 8 sniffs in, 1 long exhale. Build the practice so you're doing 11 minutes every day. And then be strong and build it to 31. reap the benefits. When the thoughts come, just let them go and continue to focus on 8 segments in, 1 out. Almost there. One more time. You did it. You did it for 11 minutes. Congratulations. Now rub your hands together and wiggle your body. Wiggle everything. Just move it. Set all this energy out to every space in your body. Great. Now inhale one big, long, deep breath. and let it go. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sanam, happy 4th of July. Have a great day. Let's go look at the water in the sky. It's a little gray this morning, but the sun will come out. I love to hear the sound of the birds. So cheerful, aren't they? Ooh, I see a little peak over there on the horizon where there's no clouds and there's light coming through. Have a great day.